are back at it again with the Arena and Chill, guys. We are on the Colossus grind, the final stretch now. This might be the I don't think this is going to be the last one. I think I want to do one more Arena after this, just to be super duper safe. But this is the penultimate grind, guys. The penultimate grind stream. I didn't expect to be coming back this fast, but you know, I looked and my champions were off cooldown, so I was like, you know what, let's get back at it again. Hey, what is up, Super Fighter? Welcome back to the live stream, my friend. Right, we got some fairly easy matches here. We got the Cat World War II. You're in the bathroom at work, Jonathan. Dude, that is some OG stream watching status there, my friend. Ryan Allen, welcome. Is Wolverine good at 440? He's pretty good, man. He's even better when you get him duped, though. Evan Potter, Gary, welcome. Again, Gary, dude, you're always with multiple highs, man. One high, dude, is good enough, my friend. It is good enough. Right, let's take this Ant-Man down. Should be pretty easy. Actually, we're getting a lot of glancing hits for this. Okay, we're going to use the level special 1, and hey, that was enough. Damn, see him back at it again. Dude, Tommy, you're right there, my friend. We gotta do this grind, man. It's a bit of a grind. Well, it's more than a bit of a grind. So I was like, why not turn on the stream again? Let's reply to my DMs, dude. Where are you sliding into my DMs, man? That's what I'm curious about. Reply to most DMs, but it's difficult, dude, because my Facebook and Instagram, they get spammed to like everybody's sliding into those DMs, man. And I try to reply to as many as I can, but. Oh, trust me, guys, it's like being a girl on Tinder, man. Having a little bit of YouTube fame is like being a girl on Tinder. Everybody's trying to slide in. It's a lot of fun, man, a lot of fun. Venom or Captain America World War II? Captain America World War II for sure. A Seal, welcome back. Jacob, welcome. 4.2 million for Colossus. Ryan, dude, that should be plenty, man. I'm not going to get, like, more than 4.2, so I'm hoping that should be plenty. I don't think it's going to go up, like, that much. It's going to go up a little bit, but not that much. Joseph, dude, I'm always on the grind, man. I just don't always stream it. But today, guys, we're streaming. Streaming like a madman. Got a fresh cup of tea. And, yeah, ain't too bad. I had to make a, so, during my break, I made tea and I made a phone call. Just to try and get a location sorted out for some filming that we're doing next month. And, oh my gosh, I realized after making that phone call, I haven't made phone calls in a very, very long time. Like, I used to be great at it, but I just haven't spoken to many people on the phone recently. And I had some crazy phone anxiety. I started, like, gibbering and shaking. It was really, really stupid. It was so ridiculously stupid. I can't believe that happened, but it did, guys. Like, I'm fine. I'm fine talking on stream, like, right in front of people, but picking up that phone and calling somebody that I didn't know somehow triggered me. Great fun, guys. Great fun. Oh, it's crazy. I haven't had, like, an attack of anxiety like that in a very, very long time. But it happens to the best of us, guys, you know? So if you ever have those moments of anxiety, just know that even though sometimes I seem really confident on stream and stuff, I get them as well, guys. I get them as well. Damn. Hey, what is up, Cyphlops? Welcome. Should I take a rank 4, duped Electra, or duped Unstoppable Colossus? I think out of those two, oh, it's a tough one. It is a tough one. Maybe go for the Electra. How do I record my screen? I use OBS. I use Reflector 2 to reflect it to an external monitor, and then OBS to record. Hey, what is up, Devon Stack? I don't know, Cyphlops. Why did the sperm cross the road? I'm not too sure. I don't know even why I asked that question, but I kind of want to know the answer now. It's probably going to be pretty disgusting, but I look forward to it anyway. Right, let's shuffle these three in. Hey, what is up, Blockbuster and Reb? Welcome to the stream today. Pleasure to have you two here. Right, let's match up with the Colossus with Electro, Deadpool X-Force with Superior. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. I still haven't considered it, man. Still have not considered it. Just not too bothered. Way too expensive for something I'd still... I mean, like, I swear you came on the live stream, and I talked about why I didn't think it was that good. Maybe I missed your response. I just think it's pointless, man. I just think it's pointless unless you're trying to do 100% Labyrinth. Because by the time you got to 18% with every other fight, They're dead. Like, they're so easily dead. I just don't see much benefit of it for all of those points and all of those units to spend. Maybe one day, man. Maybe one day when I'm big baller, I'll go assassin. But for now, just doesn't seem super great. Oh no, that was bad. How do you unlock characters in Force Arena? Do you just do all of the stuff, man, on a daily basis? Open as many packs as you can for free, or you know, get a lot of cash and open them that way. Hey, what is up, Tobias? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Can you check my top champions and tell me if they are good? I can't check them because I'm in mid-arena grind, but you know, you can type them out in chat, and I can tell you if they're good that way. That's probably the best we can do at the moment. Best we can do. Damn, I sound like one of those. What was that meme? What was that meme for the really cheap game trading store? Makes arena fights quicker as well. Yeah, but like by the time the opponent's on 18% health, dude, they're dead. They are dead. Like it doesn't seem to have any benefit. Like it's too expensive, man. Too expensive. 18% health, I can finish any opponent off with a level 1 or 2 in arena. It's already way too easy. How to reach 1 million in arena? Just keep grinding, dude. That's pretty much it. Play a lot with champions. And if you have the right roster, then go for the infinite streak. You've got enough characters for that. But if not, it's just all about grinding, building the streak up as high as you can, and then depleting it again. If I don't have Black Widow, OG, Daredevil, or XB, is Gwenpool ref taken to rank 5? Is GP you mean by Gwenpool? I think so anyway. I'd say she was maybe the second best option for a skill rank 5. But I'm not too sure about that, especially if you got her duped. Amazing prestige. Top prestige champion for skill. So really good for that. Guys, I don't have time. I can't search up while I'm grinding, guys, and that's the point of the stream. We gotta grind arena. Just tell me your champions, tell me your top 4 in chat, and I'll tell you if they're good. Cut off for 3-star cable in the 4-star arena. First round it was like 1.8 million, just under 1.8 million. So second round it might be a little bit higher. I'd probably go like 2 and a bit million to be safe for 3-star cable. I guess it's good for that, but also, like, realistically, it's, like, when you're fighting Iron Man, the Iron Man family is so easy to fight anyway. Like, they're so easy. They're just not a challenge. They are not a problem. I've yet to be realistically convinced that outside of going for 100% Labyrinth of Legends, that the Assassin Mastery is actually worth the investment in terms of both units and points. It seems like a nice thing to have. Like, you know, there's no denying that having a little bit more damage is good, but just for the units and points invested, it's just not something that, you know, I value. I'm striving toward at the moment. I'll get it eventually. Like, eventually I'll end up getting it, but I'm not like, oh, I need to get it now. This will change my life. It's gonna change everything. But I can see why you'd like it. I can see why it's a nice little luxury thing to have, but I'm not enticed at all. Flip a water bottle. Dude, I don't have any water bottles to flip, man. Hey, what is up, Preslin and Joseph? Welcome to the stream. How am I today, Nervous Person? I'm not too bad, dude. Not too bad. Just doing a little bit of arena grinding. Trying to get that Colossus, that bad boy, to finish off our Scarlet Witch crit team synergy. Hey, what is up, Devanchu? Welcome. I appreciate that, BLK. Very nice of you. Dude, welcome, man. Gyros as well. 1977. Right, we got Spider-Man. This guy, oh, damn, that triple evade combo. This he ain't playing no games. Okay, he got no evades out that time. Well, I guess those evades weren't too bad. We didn't get punished like we did on the Miles Morales one. Oh. Yeah, Devon, I take it you got two lots of 888 5-star shards. It's all to do with the what is it? The lucky number 8 for Chinese New Year, or something like that. I believe that's how it works anyway. But yeah, all of the stuff is in multiples of 8, and considering you got 1,776, and you got 2 of that, pretty decent. Pretty decent. Who's better, Doctor Strange, Agent Venom, or Magic? They all have different uses for different stuff. I mean, overall, if you're looking like for a first rank 4 character, it's probably Doctor Strange. Although Agent Venom and Magic are pretty good for Alliance War Defense. Who would you rank up? Undupe Wolverine to 550 or Dupe Nightcrawler? Probably Dupe Nightcrawler out of those two. Probably wouldn't rank up Wolverine to 550 unduped. But I think Nightcrawler, pretty good. Pretty good rank 5. Decent champion, quite fun to play. Still good for Alliance War Defense. Not the best, but he's gonna get quite a few kills. A lot of people suck at fighting him. Did you see the America? I haven't seen that, Gyros. Haven't seen that. I'll have a look at it though. But you know, might end up, guys. I mean, Netherlands is the old backup option. Actually, I wouldn't like. I'd be pretty happy in the Netherlands. It's a good time, guys. Just a little like house near Amsterdam. That could be the life. That could be the life that I end up going with. Not too sure. So the PI of my champion is PI of my champions is heavily inflated by the Suicide Masteries at the moment. So yeah. That's pretty much it. It's all about the mastery setup. But having better PI isn't really useful in any part of the game apart from arena grinding, which, you know, having higher PI means more points. And also, oh, Modest Metal. Dude, you don't need to spam the chat, man. It's way too much. Way too much. Good morning, Marcus. Characters dive into Force Arena. Oh, I've got quite a few now. I've got quite a few. I think I've unlocked like nine legendary heroes. We're doing pretty well. I need to play a little bit more Force Arena today, but also Colossus grind, Pokemon Duel. Gonna see a friend later this evening. Got quite a few bits and bobs planned here and there. Right, let's take down this Electra. Electra's also very hard to fight with the Suicide Masteries. Am I aiming... How much am I aiming for in the arena? I'm going for about 4 million. Hey, Namish, what's up? Oh, AQ's just a little bit of a struggle with the Suicides, to be honest, David. Like, Suicide Masteries suck for Alliance Quest and Alliance War. They're so bad, but we're just powering through at the moment. I mean, we've got a pretty OP AQ team, running Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch, and 4 at the moment. So can still get like a boss kill or 2 with the 4, and clear most of the stuff with the Scarlet Witch and Strange. But yeah, I don't like it. Like, my Scarlet Witch is very close to dying in AQ at the moment. Alright, let's smack this Hyperion down. Wow, guys, no chill in chat. No chill. Let me just get rid of that guy. Damn. Guys, we need some OGs around here. Didn't you just finish the same stream? No, well, you know, we need to grind arena, man. There's a lot of arena grinding. And just after this, yeah. How many featured characters did I get the past few months? So I got Cable and Gwenpool, but in the Hyperion, Mordu, Voodoo, Crystal openings, and also like the original Gwenpool one, actually, we didn't get any. So we opened about 80 featured hero crystals and got not even a 4-star champion out of those. It's a little bit unfortunate. But yeah, so we got really lucky in the last month, especially with like the Cable and Gwenpool. But I guess like the odds, you know, the odds of pulling a featured 5-star champion in comparison to like a 4-star from a featured hero crystal aren't that impressive. Like, you know, if somebody opens 2 featured hero crystals and pulls 2 4-stars, that's some ridiculous odds right there. But if you open 2 featured 5-stars and pull, you know, 2 of the champions, that's just winning a 1 out of 4. It's roughly a 25% chance. Whereas the featured one is probably like, it's got to be, to get like an actual featured champion duped, it's got to be like 1 in several thousand, right? 1 in several thousand, and then to get that twice, that's some statistical unlikeliness there. But we'll see. They're gonna be a red Deadpool offer soon. No idea, man. No idea. Is Red Hulk any good? Not really that great. Hey, what is up? Tap around. Welcome back. Cut off for X23. I'm not too sure. I reckon it'll just be over 7.5 million. Gavin Collins, dude, that is some support, man. Really do appreciate it. Clack Jones, dude, what is up, man? Dude, I haven't seen you in ages, Clack. Dude, I need to mod you, man. Clack, you're a real OG on the channel. I trust you to look after chat. And plus, you've been here for so long, man. I remember like doing some of my first Marvel live streams, and you were there. Should I use my Awakening Gem on Quake or Captain America? So basically, guys, I see like a couple of you, well, one person in particular that's basically spamming the chat with dead memes. And if you spam the chat with dead memes, guys, like, I just don't want to respond to that stuff. It's like, dude, that stuff is so old, man. You are, dude, you are. Quake, yeah, I'd probably go for Quake. Yeah, definitely Quake. She's the better option to use an Awakening Gem on. Dude, best of luck on your 4-star crystal opening, man. Are you going to open it, like, right now? If you are, I want everybody in chat to guess what dude is going to get out of his 4-star hero crystal. And let's see, like, who's right, guys? Who's right? Who gets the right response on that? Because we did this before, and somebody predicted, what was it, War Machine? And then that guy got War Machine. I love doing stuff like this. Personally, I think you're going to get... I'm gonna say Rogue. I don't know why. I feel like you're going to get Rogue, my friend. It's going to happen. We got a Magneto there. But yeah, dude, let us know what you get from it. I want to see. And people in chat, let me know if I miss his response. Oh, we got a couple of Spider-Gwens, guys. You guys are so nasty. It's the OG Thomas C as well. Toma, congratulations. Welcome to the OG moderator family. Jonathan, appreciate you tuning in, man. We've been pumping out the live streams today. Hey, Cian, please, I need help for my first rank 5. Oh, let's have a look. Should I get out my 4-star Doctor Strange duped? I go for the 4-star, man. I go for the Doctor Strange, I think. Overall, I think he's going to help you progress a little bit more in the game. The Juggernaut ain't a bad option for Alliance War Defense, but I'd focus on building your offense first, and I think Strange is the best option for that. Let's see what dude gets. Let's see if he's responded. No, he hasn't yet. Okay, he's going to come back soon, hopefully, guys, and we'll see what he gets. And then we'll search in chat to see if anybody got the right answer. Thoughts on the Chinese version of the game shutting down? I don't think it's going to have too much of an impact overall. Like, I don't really have an opinion on it. It's just not really going to affect too much. I mean, a lot of so many, like, Western games just fail in China for a variety of different reasons. It's a totally different landscape out there. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. Not very exciting thoughts. I wish I had some crazy thoughts, but I don't. She's got a 5-star yellow jacket. Not too bad. Not a bad pull there. Certainly, you know, in the top 50% of pulls you could get. So congrats on that one. Plus, he's a pretty decent character unduped. I mean, if you dupe him, he's going to be even more of a boss. But we'll see. Is it good that I'm 22k when I'm level 27? Your rating, what is it? Your rating and amount of champions you have has absolutely no correlation to your in-game level. So yeah, it doesn't really matter at all. It could affect them. They're going to be miles behind, though. Like, the Chinese players, even with the, like, insane screenshots we saw, it's not going to buy them the rank 5 champions. Like, they're still going to have to grind, like, a hell of a lot to get up to the level of competitiveness at the moment. I really don't think it's going to have much of an impact, to be honest. But we'll see. I think Brian Grant did a video covering it in a little bit more detail, but, yeah. Personally, I don't think it's going to have much of an impact. I think Brian Grant's either asleep or working at the moment. Might do any duel videos today? Nah, no duel videos today. Gonna be doing a champion of the day. Actually, if you're talking about Pokemon duel video, then we might be doing a couple of those, or at least one. But actual, like, dueling videos. Oh my gosh, we can't hit the Spider-Gwen, guys. We've become bad at the game. We were always bad, guys. We've just become worse now. Right, let's fire this off. Did you think about streaming on Twitch? I know some Marvel people that stream on Twitch, but it just seems a lot worse. It seems a lot worse. I don't really see any reason to stream on Twitch over YouTube, because YouTube got my subscribers. And again, one of the points that you have to think about is on Twitch, not many people are looking for Marvel Contest of Champions content. Whereas on YouTube, a lot of people are. So there's a bigger audience, more people to enjoy the stream. So it just seems a little bit pointless to stream on Twitch. I know a few people that do. There's this UK cosplayer that always streams on Twitch. I'll give you her name so you can check her out. She's pretty cool. But yeah, she's always playing Marvel Contest of Champions on Twitch. It's Jade Jolie, that's it, Jade Jolie. This woman is always playing. She's a Lara Croft cosplayer. Like, always plays Marvel Contest of Champions on Twitch. Has about 75k followers, but I tune into her Twitch streams, and it seems like if she was on YouTube, she could maybe get, like, I don't know, 5 times more followers? Well, 5 times more, like, actual live viewers. But who knows? Dude, I'm not. I'm playing like ass today. I died twice in the first live stream. It was very embarrassing. Toughest opponent to fight, according to me. Very. So much. So much. I think one of my kryptonites is Agent Venom. Agent Venom's really annoying to fight. But any Mystic champion with Mystic Dispersion is also pretty bad. Especially if that's like a Magic, Mordo, or Juggernaut. Who knows? Yes, the rare female MCOC player. Do I have a GF? Michael, I'm single, if you're asking. You know, you gotta take me out to Nando's though, and I tell you what, if you let me buy a dish with 2 sides, you might get a second date, my friend. You might get a second date. Hey, there we go. Not too bad. Got Loki from a Premium Hero Crystal. Congrats. Anything. You got a Loki, dude. Let's see who was right about that, actually. Let's see if anybody guessed it. Just going to search up in chat. Let's have a look. So, Nafeel and Annoy Midnight successfully guessed Loki. Congratulations, guys. You are the winners. You are the winners of the Dude Guessing 4-star competition. The Dead Spider, you have been noticed. Along with Everett. It's all good, guys. You know, we're doing quite good with these accurate predictions. I mean, like, somebody's getting it every time. Guys, I got a question for you, right? Who's the hottest MCOC YouTuber out of Brian Grant, Dorky Diggity Dave, and Rich the Man? You got what is it? It's Fuck, Marry, Kill, right? Fuck, Marry, Kill, Rich the Man, Brian Grant, Dorky Diggity Dave. I'm gonna put it to you guys. Like, who would you fuck, marry, kill out of those YouTubers? Oh, it's a fun game that we're playing today. I don't know why I thought of that, but I thought of that question, guys. So we're gonna answer it. Wow, there's a lot of Rich the Man crushes. Dorky Diggity Dave. Not much BG love in chat, boys. Not much BG love. Can I get you a job at Kabam? Kevin, dude, just wire across your CV, man. I'll get you a job. Of course, confirmed. Man, everybody wants to be fucking Dave in chat. This is crazy. Oh, R.I.P. Rich. Marry Brian. Kill BG. There's so much diversity. I thought there would be like a single opinion here, but a lot of stuff. Oh, I love that we can have live streams like this where we ask ridiculous questions. I think personally, I don't know, guys. It's very hard for me to say because I love them all. I don't know if I marry. I feel like out of the two, I feel like I might marry Dave. I might marry Dave because that way I can get him to be like, "Hey, Dave, do you wanna help me out with those amazing production skills?" So I feel like but also if I marry Brian, he might grind arena for me. I don't know. They all have their pros, guys. They all have their pros. Keep seeing as my side chick, dude. That's the way to go. We started up again. We were gone for about 20 minutes. It was a fun 20 minutes. I could marry Brian because he's good with money. That's true. That is very true. Don't know, man. Don't know who'd be better husband material. Such ridiculous questions. Dude, he's battle chip rich, man. He could hoard my crystals all day long. Right, we'll get Moon Knight down. I'd kill Seaton. Thanks, Harris. I appreciate that. Rich would make me laugh, man. He'd be goofing about all the time. I need a job at Papa John's, please. Dude, go to the Farnborough Papa John's, man. They're running a tight ship around there. Got Papa John's on Tuesday, man. Oh, it's a good Papa John's. They know how to make a good pie. They didn't cut my cookie right, though. Ordered a big old... The cookies from Papa John's are amazing. Give you like a big old kind of like cake cookie. Oh, it's great, man. It's so good. But they usually cut it into 8, guys, and this time they only cut it into 4. The cookie slices, they were too big. I had to get a knife and cut it again. Don't expect this from my Papa John's. First world Papa John's problems, guys. Oh, Clack, that's incredibly nice of you, man. Dinner and a movie? Hello. I know where you're trying to get, dude. I know where you're trying to get. Don't know if I'm going to let you there yet. I mean, depends how good the dinner is and how good the movie is. We'll see. Can I explain Karnak? Karnak's really good, B.A. Morgan. So, his focus state is amazing because it allows you to bypass evade, armor, and resistance. So you can either activate that by not getting hit for 8 seconds or by instantly using your level 1. So when you're in your focus state, it's just all about spamming that level 2 for max damage, really. But that's really good. So think about, the uses for the focus state. Bypassing evasion, fighting Spider-Men, Nightcrawlers, on ridiculous nodes that have armor and resistance is a really good way to bypass that as well. So I think Karnax, he's a bit of an overlooked utility champion in that regard, that his focus state is so powerful for people that don't necessarily have access to a Black Widow. Doesn't bypass Safeguard though, as far as I'm aware. It's pretty unlikely, Jack Frost, but it can happen, my friend. It can happen. I do need to make an updated tier list. Hopefully I'll get around to that today, Sage. But I definitely need to get on that. What was it? Somebody, one of my boys, guys, one of my data miners. Because I got connections, guys. I got connections in the data mining industry. And somebody said, now I don't know if this is true, because I was like, let me have a look. Right, apparently, the Hood is going to come before Dormammu. Not too sure. Apparently the Hood's going to be released on the 2nd of February, and then Dormammu is going to be on the 16th of February. Interesting. I'm not too sure about that. I can't 100% confirm that because I don't have any screenshots. But apparently somebody found something in the files today, which I've yet to see, that indicates that Hood is going to be the first character. Again, might be wrong, but that's what I'm being told, guys. And this is usually a pretty trusted source for info. How much for X23? I think it's probably going to be about 7.5 million. Maybe. I mean, like, Jade Jolie, she started following me on Twitter. I hit her with a follow back. So maybe we could collab, do a live stream there. Be pretty cool. I mean, she's got a very different audience to mine, and I'm sure I got a very different audience to hers. Could invite her down, guys. Get her in the studio, or maybe I could go teach her how to be super great at MCOC. I think that'd be quite a fun live stream to do. I'll see if she's up for it, man. I'll see if she's up for it, because I think she lives like an hour away from me, something like that. I don't know. No idea. My co-workers don't count as data miners. Oh, I see what you've done there. No, it's just my boy Joe on Twitter sending me all that stuff. Like, I want the, I asked for, what was it, the Dormammu and Hood PNGs, because I still don't have those for thumbnails, man. Right, let's bait this. Damn, I really want to give Labyrinth Electra, Old Man Logan, and Miss Marvel a go. I might do a live stream where I just mess about in the Labyrinth of Legends. I'm not too sure. How to lower the bracket, like going down from veteran to immediate to get a better chance. There's no way to do that. It's all based on the amount of time your account has been active, so you can't lower the bracket. It's unfortunate, but we'll see. Yeah, I saw Jade Jolie. She posted a highlight of her getting crossbones the other day. Yeah, I'm going for just over 4 million for the Colossus. I think that's going to be a pretty safe score. Going to do this round and another round, and then we're done. Is 3.8 million okay for Colossus? It seems like a good score, Spawn with Nick. I go a little bit more, though. Still got a couple of hours left. I'd chip at just over 4 million. There will be a setup tour coming very soon, guys. I need to do a swag one. But a lot's changed in the studio since, you know, we initially moved in, so I'd like to do a bit of an updated tour. Right, let's put the power sting there. And didn't even matter. Who is before Dormammu? I have a picture. Where should I send it to you? If you could send it to me via Twitter or email, I'd be very keen for that if you have the file there. Cheers, man. Really do appreciate all that stuff. Seeing quick, my wife walked in the room, please. Christy, is it Christy or Kirsty? Kirsty, let Aaron play Marvel Contest of Champions all day and all night. I feel like I said it wrong. Was it Christy? Is it Christy? 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 Yeah, Christy. Gotta let Aaron play, man. He needs to grind those champions. We got it eventually, though, guys. Okay, hey, Scene, should I save my 4 hero crystal for Mordo? I think if you really want to get Mordo and there's nobody else that you need at the moment, it's probably worth saving for him. I mean, if you open them, you know, all on the day that Mordo is released, then that's going to increase the chance. But that might gimp your progression in the meantime. Really depends on what state you are at in the game. Like, personally, like, I really want a Mordo, but I'm still kind of gonna wait. Also, Phoenix gets added to the 4-star hero crystal really soon. And then it's Ghost Rider, then it's Mordo, then it's Voodoo. Oh, we got some good characters being added soon. So yeah, maybe if you want to wait, I don't know. If you're thinking about hoarding, I'd definitely wait until Hyperion is added to open them all. Because then you've got a chance at Hyperion, you've got a chance of Voodoo, you've got a chance of Mordo, Ghost Rider, and Phoenix. Who, I guess Phoenix, you know, she's not super desirable. I guess Prestige, she can be still super desirable. But it's really the Mordo, the Voodoo, and the Hyperion that you want to go for. But we're not really that far off them being added. Wives at MCOC Kryptonite. Dr. Bam, you know it. Predictions for Doctor Strange cutoff in May Arena. Oh, no idea. I feel like it's probably going to be about... Because he's not like a new champion. Depends also who the featured is for Doctor Strange. It's really hard to tell till we actually have the champion. I'd imagine he's probably going to go for about 6.5 to 7 million. because one of the things you need to bear in mind is that the cutoffs are always going up and up as everybody's roster is expanding in this infinite pool veteran bracket arena. Oh no, I thought we had it. Oh, that was bad. What champion do I think is good for offense as well as defense? Doctor Strange, man. He's the king of all-rounders. Wolverine ain't bad. He's a pretty good all-rounder as well. Ghost Rider arena prediction. A little bit hard to say. I think probably about 6.5 mil is in the right direction. Do I revive champions when I go for featured ones? In arena, I've never gone for a featured champion. Like, I just do not have the willpower to get like 16, 17 million in like 3 days, man. That would kill me. That would kill me. Can I do the Realm of Legends with 1-star unduped Scarlet Witch? Well, you can't dupe a 1-star champion, so that's going to be a no. Hey, Cian, what is the best way to farm units for parity and dexterity? J-Wolf, if you look at, just Brian Grant actually did a really, really good unit farming guide. But it's basically just do all like the solo events, just farm arena. Most of it is just farming arena, doing as much arena as possible, because via the arena crystals, you can get the wonderful, wonderful potential at 45 units. Plus, we get some free units this month for the calendar as well, which is pretty good. Quite a few, so that's probably the best way to do it. Kevin C, dude, all of the YouTubers work for Kabam, man. As soon as you create your YouTube account, that is pretty much like your first day at Kabam right there. Oh, Infinity Gamers, congrats on that. Up in a 4-star SG. Congrats. Yeah, just got spammed that heavy. Like, that's the Spider-Gwen life right there. Get it to Dupe level 99 and you've won the game. Hey, what is up, LBG? Welcome. Oh, Bryce, you need to go a little bit higher to be safe, dude. You're literally just on the cusp of the previous cutoff. I try and get as close to 500k as you can, and then you're almost going to guarantee the 3-star cable. But definitely go a little bit higher. You're definitely in the high-risk zone there of not getting it. I think the first round cutoff in the 3-star arena was 464k. So yeah, dude, definitely grind more. Definitely grind more, my friend. Just to be safe, because it's always better to be safe than to be salty. Why say on Facebook you answer ASAP? I messaged 2 weeks ago. Dude, I'm terrible at replying stuff on Facebook in terms of the inbox. Get way too much stuff there. Was it... What are we talking about? Are you the guy that I asked to post on the wall? I checked for that after, if you were. But yeah, if not, dude, just, what was it? Yeah, post on my Facebook wall if you can. Or send it via email or Twitter. Twitter is the best way. But also, dude, like, I get so much stuff through. I try to respond to everything that I can, but it is difficult. Hello, seeing any champion to kick cable on mission? Do you have a 4 dupe? 4 dupe's a pretty good option as well. Go for 5-star Luke Cage. Bryce, spamming ad isn't going to make me add you. It's going to make me block you from the channel. See it, I'm back. Luke Harrington, welcome back, man. The meaning of my name is I got it randomly selected from a random name generator. A little while back. OP team right here. I know, guys. We got the Luke Cage. Just need to remember not to attack into a stun. Mordo. Oh, perfect timing there. Feels good, man. Feels good. Okay, there he is. Steiny TV, appreciate you stopping by, man. A 5-star or a... What? The Gaming Ghost. I don't really know if that question makes sense, buddy. What do I think the arena cutoff will be? For Mordo, I think it's going to be... Whoa, the Mordo arena's already gone, dude. You're not going to get a 3-star Mordo for a very, very long time from arena. But the 4-star basic is probably going to be quite high, man. Quite high. How many revives did I use? I'm not too sure. I used a 3-star Star-Lord. I think it was only about 1,000 units worth of items I used back then. For the first Realm of Legends run, very long time ago. But I used, what was it, Star-Lord with Perfect Block, but then I had 4-star Guillotine for Wolverine. And it was a lot easier than I expected, actually. But, what was it? What was the problem? Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch was a big problem with the 3-star Star-Lord. But apart from that, it wasn't too bad. Best champion for role. Scarlet Witch, of course. She's by far the most overpowered. But Star-Lord isn't a bad option either. He's pretty good. Get my first 5-star today. Bryce, what do you reckon you're going to get? Kabam is releasing so many champions with power gain. Do you think this is good for the game? I think power gain champions like Hyperion and Cable, when you're fighting them, especially with Mystic Dispersion as well, because power gain in terms of like champions that you're fighting is becoming more common. It's good and bad. I think if you can play really, really well, you need to play very differently when fighting a champion with power gain, because you need to aggressively manage their power, which, you know, adds an additional complexity to whatever you're fighting. So I think it's good. Oh, I can open a time booster. That's great. Best of luck, man. What score am I going for? Just over 4 million is what we're after. Hey, what is up, Nana? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's get this Red Hulk down. Damn, Venom is such a cool champion to play. Oh, Bryce, I've got my in-game friends list, dude, is full at the moment. 25 friends list is not enough, man. Did I play Resident Evil 7? I haven't. I used to love playing the Resident Evil games. Like, I used to have them on, like, PlayStation 2, especially the ones with, like, the gun, and you used to... Oh, man, that's so cool. The ones where you had, like, the gun, and you'd fire at the PS2, and back then it felt amazing, guys. When you were shooting at the screen, you were actually shooting the zombies. Granted, those weren't really the proper Resident Evil games, but I spent so much time playing those. Those are really fun. Hyperion or Magic on a 200% power gain in Alliance War. I think Magic's definitely the better option there, because she's going to do a lot more with the power gain in terms of, like, always having that limbo proccing crazily. So for most, against most champions, she's going to be dealing a ton of damage and also rewinding a lot of the damage dealt. So I think she's the better option there. Hey, what is up, Ness? Welcome. Right, do we want this matchup? You'll see, I'm about to get my second rank 3 4-star. Bryce, just in terms of, like, begging to be on the friends list, dude, it just makes me, like, not want to add you. Like, just, you just gotta accept it's full, dude. It's just, it gets to that point, man, where you just, you know, like, I'm like, it's full, and then it goes into stalker territory. You gotta know when to stop, man. You gotta know when to stop. Yo, see, and what about Duck Hunt on old school Nintendo? Oh, I never got to play that, man. Never got to play that. Yeah, didn't have an old school Nintendo. Went from PS1 to PS2 to... What was it? It was the Wii after that. I had a Nintendo Wii. Oh, gosh. I was a hardcore gamer, guys. I didn't get, like, an Xbox or a PS3. I got a Nintendo Wii. And then I kind of moved on to PC games and stuff like that. Hey, what is up, Grinderclaws? Welcome. Cena, is there a good mastery setup to get through Act 4? There's not really any, like, super amazing mastery setup. I kind of use most of the mid-range one that I had before to maximize Scarlet Witch. If you want to check that out, just type in Seaton's mastery setup, and it's a video from, like, September. That's the one I'll be going back to probably after I'm finished with... what is it? The Suicides for Arena Grind. Seen as 3.6 million enough for Colossus. I go a little bit higher just to be safe. You're on the cusp there of maybe not getting the champion. One to 5 ambush nodes to Alliance War. There's a lot of crazy stuff that they could do to make Alliance War a little bit more hectic. But, yeah, I think they're probably going to keep it the same as it is for now. But I'd like to see kind of more dynamic, kind of team-based Alliance Wars, like 3v3 ones or 5v5 ones. Those would be so sick. That weren't limited to Alliance. They were maybe limited to, you know, like, you could make a team, like Arena in World of Warcraft. But, yeah, based on kind of like a quick-fire version of Alliance War. Maybe you have 5 minutes to place, and then 15 minutes to clear. And then the team who does it like most efficiently, or actually manage to clear the map, then wins. That'd be really, really cool. Seeing who should I rank up? 4-star 4, dupe, or Star-Lord to rank 2. If your Star-Lord is duped, rank Star-Lord up. If it's Star-Lord isn't duped, then definitely go for the 4 there. Do I think they will bring back? I certainly hope they do with the Hood and Dormammu event. I feel like they have an excellent opportunity to do that. So we'll see. How is Ronan unduped? He's still very, very useful unduped for fighting Venom and also Unstoppable Colossus in 4.3.3. If you're struggling with that fight, which is one of the most difficult fights for completing Act 4, Dork Lessons has a really, really good video on how to deal with that. Oh, Jordan Kenny, I appreciate the kind words, man. Dayavet, see, and why is it that all Americans want to go to England and all Englishmen want to go to America? I think, honestly, it's accents. Accents and origin are the two key reasons. As an American man, you will do very good in England. And as an Englishman, you will do very good in America. That's pretty much it. Pretty much it. Because you become that special snowflake, you become the token American friend or the token English friend. And you know, that has some social value there, guys. That has some social value. So that's why. I mean, I guess in comparison, like English people, we're a little bit more rare because, you know, England is so much smaller than America in comparison. So I guess we have a little bit more value in terms of our rarity and scarcity of people. New update for MCOC. Not much has changed, really. I haven't really been affected by it. I mean, the new UI is pretty cool with Hood and Dormammu, but apart from that, haven't noticed too much. I live in America and married a woman who moved here from Scotland. How cool is that? That's very cool, dude. Very, very cool. The Scottish accent. I once dated a partial Scottish girl. She was pretty cool, man. She was pretty cool. I even use English accent in my Google Now app. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do like the English accent. I mean, we take it for granted just because everybody you meet in England has an English accent. But I think English accents is probably one of the... It's one of the best accents to have when you go abroad. Just because a lot of people are like, wow, this guy, he's English. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. I love your voice. I love your accent. Then you just blush and seem really flabbergasted. But it's good, guys. Ain't too bad. Ain't too bad. Shreya, what is up? Welcome to the live stream. When will the Dormammu update come out? Probably like the 2nd of... I imagine it's probably going to be February 1st, actually, that the quest is released. Yeah, they tend to release it on a Wednesday, the day before the first champion comes in, so it's probably going to be that. Scene has all the luck. Dude... It's a very long time. She wasn't from Scotland. She's from Essex, man. And I'm 21. Well, I'm 22 now, my friend. 22. I've been whoring around since I was... God. Since I was 15, man. Been just on a crazy, crazy dating spree. I'd like to think that, you know, I stopped a bit since I started YouTube. I've definitely stopped whoring around since the summer. But I think from 15 to the summer, man, always on the grind. But now, I'm not fussed. I'm quite content with YouTube. But, oh, fun times, man. Fun times. I find it weird that we can talk about an English accent given that we have so many variants. That is true, that is true. There are a lot of variants of the English accent. I mean, mine's perceived as a lot more posh in comparison to the Yorkshire accent, which I like. There's so much uniqueness across the UK, and I imagine there is in America as well. Nagpow, glad. I don't know if that's good. You kind of make me feel guilty, man. MCOC is a serious addiction. How much do I donate every week? So our Alliance donations are, what are they? They're about, it's 120,000 gold, 45,000 battle chips, and 10,000 loyalty. Fun fact. Yeah, I can imagine there's a huge amount. I mean, America's even bigger than England. Of course there's going to be a huge amount of variance. Not too sure which area of America has the best accent on a woman? Like, what's the creme de la creme of American woman accents? Like, I'm very curious. Because let's be honest, guys, this live stream and most MCOC stuff is just a huge sausage fiesta. Do you think 4 million is enough for Colossus? Should be plenty, my friend. Should be plenty. Right, let's take this Electra down. Southern women. The South. Well, I'm seeing a lot of comments about the South. Everybody. Wow. I'm seeing a bit of Cali there, but apart from that, it's just South. 100%, guys. 100%. Right. So we need to go down south, guys. That's the plan. Have I heard Rogue? I have. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I see what you mean, boys. South is awful. Well, guys, I mean, like, it's a lot of subjective opinion here, right? Like, the sounds that we like vary from human to human. So, New Orleans. I feel like everybody here just has a massive crush on Rogue from the X-Men. I feel like that's the reason Southern accents are so popular in this chat. See, can I come live with you in the next 4 years? I can clean, cook, be your assistant, walk your cats. I do appreciate the offer, Aaron, but for now, I don't really need it though, dude. I do appreciate it. Kind of sounds like, you know, sounds like you're trying to be my wife there, you know, which I guess we can do, man. Why not? How do you get high streaks in Arena? Just go to the do the infinite streak guide, man. The infinite streak in Arena is where you want to be at. And if you don't know what infinite streak is, we have a guide for it on the channel under the playlist. But yeah, check that out, and that should hopefully explain it a little bit more. Oh my gosh. Somebody made a novelty account. Yeats Hot Aunt Rogue. Wow, that's a great account. I love that one. I love all these novelty accounts that people come up with. Yes, of course you can. Of course you can, Rogue. Why not? A 5-star Duke Dormammu hood or a date with Kate Upton. I'm gonna go for the 5-star hood. You know, I don't think I'm too fussed about Kate Upton. Is she the one with the butt? The one with the butt. Oh no, is she somebody else that I'm thinking of? Oh, I don't know, guys. Actually, I'm looking at a picture of Kay Upton now, and I'm like, wow, that'd be a pretty good date. I don't know. I don't think anything would come of the date, so I'm gonna take the 5-star hood, guys. I'm gonna take the 5-star hood. Rogue is any good? She ain't too bad, guys. She ain't too bad. A lot of people like her because she's thick, though. That's pretty much the reason everybody wants a Rogue. Have I ever watched Texas Hitman's videos? Yeah! Me and Texas Hitman, we used to hang out all the time, dude. But he's gone now, right? He hasn't returned. He hasn't done anything in ages. At least if he has. Let me just double check. He just, one day, he was just like, oh, I'm not gonna do it anymore. Which, fair enough to him, man. If you're done, you're done. Hitman, oh, it's Gaming Arena MCOC that we want to type in. Right, let's have a look. Yeah. Hasn't done anything, man, since he dropped that bombshell almost 2 months ago. Feels like an eternity, man, but I miss him every day. Any good tips for the game? Dude, we have so many great tips on the channel. If you check out the guides playlist, you'll be able to find all sorts of stuff there. Anything you want to know. We got guides for beginners, we got guides for veterans, whatever you need, man, it's all there. Thank you very much, Marcon. I'll take that as a compliment, man. He's a pretty good-looking guy. What's Wolverine good for? The insane regeneration, like very good for Alliance Quest, very good for Alliance War Defense. It's good for a lot of stuff. You got 5-star Iron Patriot. No, no, not like this, dude. Game of life for life, man. I feel sorry for you. There are plenty more 5 stars in the sea, man. Plenty more 5 stars in the sea. Two, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Hey. Would I prefer Venom or Iron Fist? I'd like to have a dupe Venom. I think he'd be really fun to play, but I also like my Iron Fist quite a bit. Yeah, Hitman has loads of rank 5s, guys. He's, crazy. Yeah, but it's just gonna be a date, man. It's just gonna be hanging out. I feel like she's also, like, way too old for me. How old is Kate Upton? I don't know. I just don't think we get married after it. I don't think she's my ideal woman, you know? I mean, like, I'm not gonna argue, guys. She's a very nice woman to look at, but I just don't think we'd have much to talk about over the dinner table. I mean, I'd rather, like, date a girl that plays MCOC religiously and, you know, just wants pizza and takeaway every night. Just basically, like, female me, guys. That's what I'm looking for. Female me. And who enjoys dank memes? I kind of need a girl that tags me in at least 5 memes a day. Like, if I'm in a relationship with a woman and she's not tagging me in 5 memes a day, guys, like, honestly, is it really a relationship? Are we really going out? I think I did, Dustin. I'm not too sure. Why'd you talk to Kate Upton? She does. Wow. Well, we're going out on a date. Like, we're gonna talk, man. We're gonna talk about our interests. Like, that's how you know, that's what you do on a date. I don't know if you have, like, different dates where you just immediately, like, rip each other's clothes off and start having at it. But I'm not at that level of attractiveness where I can get those dates personally. I have to rely on, you know, being a little bit charming and having a little bit of personality. Granted, I don't have much personality, guys, but a little bit of it occasionally gets me somewhere. Occasionally lucky, boys. Occasionally lucky. Why did I stop using Ghost Rider? I haven't really stopped using him. Yeah, just don't use him as often. Just got more efficient characters for the most part. I mean, if I got him to rank 5, I'd probably play him a little bit more. But for AQ, like Scarlet Witch and 4, just absolutely rinsed that. For Alliance War, my Black Widow, Star-Lord and Scarlet Witch rinsed that as well. So you just don't really need to use Ghost Rider. It's just not the best option. He's still active. I didn't know he's still active. I didn't know he's still playing. That dude is a crazy grinder, though. You do exactly that, Keith. I'm impressed, man. I'm impressed. I have all the champs. I don't have all of the characters. I have most of them at a 3-star level. And quite a few at 4-star, but not all of them. Banana, we ain't doing the whip nay. Like, that is straight up, dude. Like, that's a dead meme, man. Just bury that meme and never speak of it again. Is that 2015? How many alliances have I been in? Quite a lot in the past. I probably joined about 10 before I settled down in K2502, and then we moved into ISO 8 family recently. So yeah, hasn't been too bad. Emma Watson, however, that day I'd probably take that over a 5-star hood, guys. Black Panther Civil War versus Black Panther Civil War. I imagine you mean Black Panther OG versus Black Panther Civil War. And the classic Black Panther is a better character to actually play. He's a better offensive champion. Does a lot more damage. But Civil War is a king at Alliance War Defense, man. He's so good for that stuff. Snail, appreciate the kind words. I know, I'm gonna say Emma Watson over Rogue, definitely. Which is the strongest and weakest class according to me? The strongest class, I think, is Mystic. The weakest class might be Tech. I don't know, each class has champions with, like, some unique stuff. I think it might be either Tech or Cosmic, though. Tech or Cosmic, maybe. But there are still good and redeeming champions in every class. OP stands for Overpowered. AKA something that seems like ridiculously good. OG stands for Original Gangster, which you know, is just something you say, guys. If you've been playing something for a while, if you've been somewhere for a while, you're an OG of that place. You're an Original Gangster. Which one of the two Black Panthers will stun if either of them does special free? None of them stun on their special free, dude. But the, what is it? The Black Panther Civil War has Stun Reflect. Trying that Cable now. Dude, I am way behind if I wanted to go for Cable. Definitely go for Colossus. See, and why is Agent Venom so much thicker than the other Spider-Man? What do you mean by that? I don't know, man. He's been hitting the gym. He's got those gains. But yeah, Agent Venom's good, man. Agent Venom's a great champion. A lot of the characters from the Spider-Man family, apart from Spider-Gwen, are pretty decent. Yeet said I'm an OG on his channel. Kevin C, you have been around a very long time. I wouldn't say I'm the best, Shreya, but I'm alright. I don't die that often. It's probably the word that we want, or the phrase that we want. Black Panther War does stun on level 3. Ah, I didn't know that. Didn't know that. I like never use level 3s, because they're mostly a waste of time. So I can get my points up. If I want it, yeah, I am slacking out. Yesterday at 9, I was only on 1.3 million points. Like, and that was 9 in the evening. Because I took off, what was it, Tuesday to play Kingdom of Hearts 2.8 for most of the day. And then when I sat down to grind, this Pokemon Duel game came out, so I wanted to cover that immediately. So yeah, we're a little bit behind, but we should be fine for Colossus. If we do one more round after this, we're going to be in that hopefully pretty safe zone. Right, let's stun that. Come on, Battle of the Captains. Oh no, so close. There we go. Do I watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Haven't really watched many episodes of it. Watched a few. I kind of need to get back into it. It's very cheesy though. It's very, very cheesy. It's probably the cheesiest Marvel program by far. I know. I quite enjoyed it though. It wasn't too bad. There's a lot of stuff I need to what is it? Catch up on. Yeah, I did a little bit of work on Star Wars Force Arena. Did, well, not really work, just playing the game on a live stream so far. But I'd like to do more of it, because I'm really enjoying Star Wars Force Arena, really enjoying Pokemon Duel. Oh, there are too many games, guys. Too many games and not enough time. I appreciate that. Oh, that's very nice. Sure, yeah, kind words, kind words. X23 or Cable, who do you think people are going for? I think you mean Beast there, Rashan. I think you mean Beast. Actually, I'm not too sure. I think most people, you know, people who want to grind Cable, they're going to go for Cable. People who want to grind X23 are probably going to go X23. But we'll see. The best Alliance War defense for me, well, I guess it's for everyone, right? My ideal team, guys, my dream team, what I aspire to, is 5-star Mordo, 5-star Magic and Juggernaut, duped, and then a 4-star Magic and Juggernaut. That's what I'm going to go for, and then full Mystic Dispersion, and then boom, guys, we win. We win the video game. That team would be crazy. So good. Unless you can put 10 million points in Arena, don't bother. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. It's still gonna be a lot for Cable and a lot for X23. But I'm gonna be going for Beast. That's who I'm going for in the next round of Arena. Oh my god, that rewind was sick. We got a little bit wrecked there. Limbo, guys, too good. I think the X23 cutoff is just going to be over 7.5 million. But I don't know. I really don't know. It's very hard to say. I don't think it's going to be a huge amount, but I don't think it's going to be really cheap either. I think she's slightly better than Beast. She's better than Beast. But I think Beast is also going to be a very desired champion to grind for. Because a lot of people would just want him to add to the collection, really. Like, I'm going for Beast to add him to my collection. And also play the character to see if he's good. Nightcrawler or Mordo, they both have their pros, man. Mordo is the best character by far on a Thorns node at the moment. He's so OP for that. Agent Venom's best position for Alliance War Defense, probably Kinetic Reactor. Like, he's so good on that node. Because when he uses his level 1, it's going to give him, like, another level 1.5 bar of power. Because, yeah, Kinetic Reactor node, man, the synergy there is insane. Who's better, Dupe Storm or Cyclops? It's debatable. It's debatable. I think Cyclops is a little bit more fun to play, but I think they both deal roughly about the same damage. They're both, like, above average in terms of damage. Yeah, Beast is very fun to play. I'm going to put in, personally, the first round, just over 6 million. I think I'll probably stop at 6.3, maybe 6.5. I think that's going to land me a Beast. But if it lands me an X23, then you know, next round I can grind a little bit. I'd rather grind more and get the X23 as a 4-star than grind less and get X23 as a 3-star. That's what I'd rather do. Like, I wouldn't mind getting a full dupe with that character. Yeah, Beast is very fun to play. It's true. And he's pretty good, guys. He's pretty good. Black Widow or Scarlet Witch? Scarlet Witch is probably the better overall, but Black Widow is amazing as well. She's so good. Will Cable be good on a Thorns node? Nah, nothing about it makes him great for a Thorns node. Like, Mordo or Rhino are the best options for Thorns nodes, in my opinion. Rhino's so good for Thorns, man. But Mordo's the king, man. He's the king for Thorns. What the key in the Realm of Legends did? I have no idea, dude. There's never been a key associated with Realm of Legends as far as I'm aware. But it might have been before my time. Should I go for Beast dupe? Again, if you grind the points, it's not going to be a full dupe. It's just going to awaken the champion. So I probably wouldn't grind him just to awaken him. I don't think he has a great awakened ability. Let me just check the 3-star one, actually. I think he actually does I think duping him's not that bad, but I wouldn't grind just to awaken him, because it's going to be quite a tough grind, I imagine. We got a mastery video, the Walls to the Walls mastery setup on my Suicide one. I'm going to revert back to my mid-range one soon, and I might change a few things around and do a newer video on that, but we'll see. We shall see. Right, it's the final round, guys, and then we're gonna head off after this. I need a bit of a break. I didn't know. Yeah, I want to do a Realm of Legends speedrun with, if I get Gwenpool to rank 4, I'd love to do a Realm of Legends speedrun with her. I think that'd be really fun. But we do need to do one maybe with a Star-Lord while we have Suicides. How often do I play Arena? Recently, quite a lot. We grinded for Nightcrawler last week. This week we're grinding for Colossus, and next week we're going to be grinding for Beast. So recently, there's been loads of champions that I need, but I'll only grind Arena past the 1.5 million mark to, you know, get those champions that I don't already have. And recently, there's been a lot. Let me have a look. What's actually, I need to look at the Arena schedule, see what else is coming up as a basic. I think is it Phoenix? Actually, no, Karnak and Rogue are going to be coming soon, aren't they? Yeah, I think it's actually Loki, then Karnak, then Rogue. Let me double check. We'll check the upcoming Arena schedule in a sec, boys. Right, so Arena schedule. That's the final match, right? I guess this works. Right, so this isn't the spreadsheet that I'm looking for, but it's still helpful. So yeah, we got Colossus Beast, Deadpool X-Force. Alright, that's great. So I don't need to grind those free. I might go for Gambit. Don't need Storm. Probably gonna go for Karnak. Don't need Miss Marvel. Don't need. I'm gonna go for Rogue, Magneto Marvel now. Give that a pass. Quake, yes. Black Bolt. I don't have a Black Bolt, so if I don't have him by then, I'll go for him. Phoenix, no. Venom Pool, don't need. Ghost Rider, don't need. Magic, don't need. Mordo, hell yeah, we're going for that. Voodoo, we're gonna go for that. Hyperion, Howard, but in that time we also might, we might pull those champions from 4-star crystals anyway. So actually it's not really too much to grind after this. Like, we can have a lot of long breaks from Arena, because I really don't want to go for a top champion for a very, very long time. But that's useful, guys. If you want to see the schedule, it's on the marvelbitforchamp.ru. It was the first result. So yeah, he's doing pretty well on his search engine optimization. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys. Appreciate you keeping me entertained on this grind. But anyway, we'll be back for a final live stream in about 45 minutes, I'd assume. About 45, 50 minutes. Thank you for tuning in, guys, and I hope you all have a really, really good day.